So live TV can be dicey. You never know when you might be on, even when you think you're in a commercial break. Fox News host Sean Hannity found that out last night, and his viewers learned something about him in the process.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh is right. So you got the vape pen in there. Let's bring in conservative pundit and comedian Tim Young. Tim, smoke them if you got them, right?
It's a shame that I don't have a vape pen. I was going to have something in my mouth when this started, but who vapes anymore? That's weird that Hannity does that, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that I'd come out with a pipe, but I couldn't get by the store to buy one, and I just figured I'd move on.
You seem like an intellectual pipe guy.
Yeah, sure, that's right. And the smoking
Monocle.
jacket. Yeah, the monocle. So another smoking issue for you, Tim. I'm not sure if you saw this, but there's some Biden staffers who had to resign over past marijuana use. Did you see this?
I did. If they have to resign over past marijuana use, I think there's a certain vice president who used to brag about smoking weed a couple of years ago. I can't put my finger on who that is, but maybe they should talk to her.
Well, speaking of that, if that's a requirement now, they may have trouble finding staffers, to be blunt.
Oh, no. No.
Nothing?
No. God.
I forgot there for a minute that you were the comedian and not me. Sorry.
I forget often, too. I'm that bad.
I had a couple of chuckles here in the studio. That's about as much as I got.
They work for you. Listen, they're paid staff. They have to laugh when you do that.
He's not paying me.
Hey, that's right, yeah. So I saw where you were mixing it up on Twitter with Cardi B. What's that all about?
I'm minding my own business, and here this rapper wants to come in and clout chase me to try to make a name for herself. It's crazy when this happens. You're sitting around on an afternoon, and somebody slides into your feed and just tries to harass you. It's the worst.
Yeah. Were you surprised that she clapped back?
Yeah, because I didn't tag her at all. And here's a multi-millionaire platinum artist who just performed at the Grammys the night before, and I'm a guy who tweets from my toilet. So it's really odd when she's losing it over me.
Yeah, okay. So I want to just touch quickly on this debate idea that I think Putin floated the idea of debating President Biden. Who you got?
I would take Putin on that one. But listen, I think this should be a regular program. News Nation, we could do this. Just have world leaders go at it like the old home run derby back in the 50s where it was one player against one player, and just let them go. Why have reporters ask questions anymore? Have world leaders come in, different ones from around the globe, and argue with each other. Maybe have a tournament, a bracket.
Wow. Okay. Well, if one of us needs to go on the record probably saying that presidents debating dictators is not a good idea. So if you won't, I will.
I would never do that. I think presidents and dictators should go at it all the time. I want Biden to beat Putin. I just don't think he can.
All right, so Twitter history claims another casualty. Tim, I'm sure you saw this. Alexia McCammon hadn't even started yet as the editor of Teen Vogue, and she had to resign for racist and homophobic tweets from 10 years ago.
Yeah, listen, they weren't funny. They were actually serious. She wasn't even taking a swipe at a joke. So you get what you get with that. I'm not a big fan of cancel culture. But the real question that I have is, who's actually reading Teen Vogue? Are there actual teens that still read Teen Vogue, or is it like 40-year-old guys and like 20-year-old bloggers?
Well, that is an interesting question. They are apparently still reading it because they just hired a new editor, or almost did.
It might just be a scheme to make money from advertisers. There's a lot of that on the internet nowadays.
Yeah. Hey, Tim, big plans for the weekend or no?
Yeah, I don't have a life.
All right. Well, then do me a favor here. Join me. Oh, Kurt.
What? No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
Oh, I just thought we would try for Cardi B's
I'm not
sake.
doing Cardi B. Again, just tell her to stop clout chasing me. I'm trying to live my life.
All right. Comedian Tim Young, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good weekend, and you do the same.